Hey everyone, welcome to Tenian's Corner. I am back after a little hiatus here. Just took some time to do some other things, but excited to get back and bring back my series on 90s Sci-Fi. And I wanted to talk about the next movie on my 90s Sci-Fi list, which is called Death Machine from 1994. This film was directed by Stephen Norrington, who directed Blade, what he's most known for. Death Machine takes the concept of the Terminator and combines it with the corporate satire of RoboCop, and also has a sci-fi horror element, which is reminiscent for me of Hardware, another 90s sci-fi film, which I also did a retrospective of, and you can go check it out on my channel. And the basic premise is that in 2003, and yes, the future in which it is set is dated, a corrupt corporation, Shank Armaments,
but we're not selling hamburgers,
is a weapons manufacturer. The company's new chief executive, Hayden Cale, undertakes an investigation of their mentally deranged lead weapons developer, Jack Dante, played by Brad Dourif, who is most known for being the voice of Chucky. Dante is a depraved lunatic. He gets off on violence, and Hayden becomes the focus of his sexual aggression in some pretty demented scenes. We discover that Dante has been working on a secret weapons project, which he activates and unleashes upon the company after Hayden's investigation risks exposing his illegal operations. Brad Dourif is clearly having fun and makes full use of his Chucky voice.
You never call my girlfriend a thief!
Also notably, the actress Rachel Weisz made her film debut in Death Machine as a junior executive. Also, the actor William Hootkins, who you may remember from Hardware and also from his roles in the Star Wars movies. He plays a security operative named John Carpenter, and his character's name is obviously an homage to the horror director, John Carpenter. And we find that the other character names like Raimi and Scott Ridley are other obvious nods to sci-fi and horror directors, Sam Raimi and Ridley Scott. We also have characters who are named Wayland and Yutani, which is a reference to the corrupt maker corporation of the Alien franchise, Wayland Yutani. While these references were a bit on the nose and a little distracting, Death Machine is clearly inspired by these filmmakers and their pioneering work in genre filmmaking. Things get even crazier when a group of environmental activists infiltrate the corporation. These anti-establishment rebel groups are a running theme in cyberpunk fiction. In one of the coolest scenes, one of the activists suits up in the company's super soldier armor and battles Dante's Death Machine in anime-style combat. The Death Machine itself is pretty effective. It's a mess of metal teeth and claws, which is performed mainly with an animatronic puppet with a bit of stop-motion animation here and there. While these effects from the standpoint of today may look a bit shoddy, I think that grittiness really works with the grunge style of the movie. This forgotten cyberpunk romp takes every sci-fi trope and throws it into a blender, but the execution is good for a lowbrow sci-fi horror movie, and Brad Dourif just steals the movie as the mad scientist character. Definitely check this one out if you like a mix of sci-fi and horror with a cool punk style. You also might find yourself laughing by how wild and crazy it gets. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to sharing more video content with y'all. And if you did like this one, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time here.